Camel pose, hips on wall. If you're an adult gymnastics skill seeker looking to improve spinal extension, back bends, for movements like the gymnastics bridge, try the camel pose. The camel pose with the hips on the wall is a modified version of the yoga camel pose. In this variation, we keep the hips connected to the wall to isolate spinal extension and remove additional knee flexion. Start by kneeling on the floor next to a wall with the knees roughly hip width apart and the ankles plantar flexed so the tops of the feet are on the floor. Your thighs and the front of your hips must be touching the wall for the entire set. Set a posterior pelvic tilt, PPT, by contracting the glutes and tucking your tailbone between your legs. Push your hips into the wall and keep the glutes contracted for the entire set. The movement begins by extending the cervical spine, then lift the chest and extend the thoracic spine as far as possible. Do not allow the hips to come away from the wall and focus on working the range of flexibility that you have. As you lean the shoulders back, contract the muscles in your back to pull the spine into more extension. One way to increase the arch is to bend your elbows and try to pull them together behind your back, which will allow you to contract the back muscles harder and move into a deeper range. If you have tightness in the anterior side of the body, you might start to feel a stretch in your quads, hips, or even abdominals. Continue to extend the spine, lift the chest, contract the muscles in your back, and push the hips into the wall as you arch the spine as much as possible. Then reverse the movement and return to the starting position with the knees, hips, and shoulders stacked in a nice vertical alignment. The camel pose can be performed for repetitions, isometric holds, or a combination of the two. Give it a try and see how you go. If you've got questions, please leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.